One of the best-smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Arrowhead. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. On the ground, this is Ashton Jeanty. And he's going to be hit and dropped behind the line. Great push upfield defensively. What a way to start this one.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
They send a receiver in motion left. Throwing on second down. Smith. He's got Douglas going deep. That's caught. And he will dive into the end zone. 82 yards. Touchdown, Vegas. Well, fireworks right out of the gate here, Greg. It only takes 2 plays. To put 6 on the board, and they do it with a big touchdown.
Mike, each week when we talk to teams, they emphasize how important it is to get off to a fast start. Well, this team, they took it to a new level. Second play of the game, big touchdown, they strike first.
No problem there on the extra point, and the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes going to start this one with a throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow.
The RPO. That one is complete. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. Here's 1st and 10.
Yards on the play. That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. Mahomes will do it himself. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Alabama. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead. On 1st and 10, it's Genty. He'll carry this one inside the 20, into the red zone. Give him 8 on that carry.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Middle.
Keep it on the ground with Genty. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is. 1st down.
5-yard gain on the play. And the Las Vegas first down. Again, 5. First down.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line. It's a pickup for 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here comes 2nd and 4. They'll run it straight ahead now with Genty. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. That, Gino. This one caught at the floor. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Point after, coming up here. His kick is good. And the Raiders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Here we go. 319, can I see that? Tonight.
A 1st down throw for Fields. Going right, it's taken in. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
First down.
Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 1st down.
Here we go, tonight. Chimp slant. Blue 58, West right zip. Out. 11.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
43.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Raiders' 49.
Mahomes now to throw again. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
14-yard line.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday on Sunday. 180.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get nothing here.
Everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Looked like that might have been a RPO, a run-pass option. The quarterback has the ability to put the ball in the belly of the running back or pull it on the pass. Looked like you might have been better off pulling that one because he handed it off, and there was nowhere for that running back to go.
15, 15. Hey, 43. Attack, attack. 15.
Third and long for Mahomes. And he overshot his man out of the end zone. That one's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that'll set up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, rip lift. Yellow. Yellow. Right side.
Now Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. They'll go play action. It's Smith. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down. Now Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 9. Here's Gino. He's got Douglas going deep. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
So after one, 21-0 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A return now from the 4. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Attack, attack!
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Hero 15! Yellow, yellow!
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man. That's Rashee Rice. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. He's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. To the air once more, it's Mahomes. That's going to be incomplete. Very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing again, it's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end Gray open downfield. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is intercepted. He gets free. Accelerating toward midfield. Still going. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Raiders.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line.
Yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
319, guys. Hey, never mind. Monday. Johnson. Nice.
Fields to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
No ball. Hey, here we go.
Here's Gentile. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
There hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Quick throw here is complete. And he's into the end zone. second TD catch of the season. He has done it again. That is 4 touchdown passes in his first half. Greg, he might skip halftime with the way he's performing right now.
Yeah, Mike, this passing attack is just really unstoppable. I mean, it is just remarkable the success he's been able to have. We're not even at halftime yet. He finds himself on record pace. I can't wait to see what he does the rest of this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
Hey, Finn, fall down, Easton. Fall down, Easton.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with. First and 10 now from the 36.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
To throw is Mahomes. Man over the middle, it's Worthy. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
22 yards. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
First down throw, Mahomes. That's to Gray, open on the left side. And he'll take this one in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, KC. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Chiefs will get just a bit closer.
Chiefs 7. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
A second down throw for Smith. Open man, that's Dante Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 27.
A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
And the Raiders first down.
On the handoff, this is Genty. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll go again with Genty. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
Raiders first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Genty. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Picked up of 11 yards on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Run right at the gut with Genty. And he's in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
The kicker on for
That
the extra
is
point.
second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point. Up and good. And the Raiders add on to their already sizable lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
Their own 29-yard line.
Hey, son, Tim, yellow.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Yellow. Hey, 43.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Hey, Ripley. Attack! 15.
On 4th down, they snap it to Mahomes. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A first down throw for Smith. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Brings up 2nd.
The field goal unit going to come on for the Raiders. This one will be from 37 yards out. Good snap. Good hold. Good hit. So we reached the intermission. It was an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Yellow. 180. Hey, Sunday on 15.
Mahomes. Quick hitting slant there. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Come back.
1st and 10 for Mahomes. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out
43.
to prevent the sack.
Yellow.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him and will bring up 3rd down.
This secondary, I mean, they just continue to impress me this entire game, Mike. I mean, it just feels like every ball is contested. Even the ones that are complete, those windows are tight. In this case, a really nice job knocking the ball away, and I just can't say enough about how hard these guys compete on every play.
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. Oh, drops it in there. An incredible play there on 4th down in their own territory. And even 30 yards. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, they get on the board. That pads the individual stats. Makes mom and dad happy, but Greg, we have seen stranger things. You never know.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing right now, Mike, aside from the scoreboard, oftentimes in the NFL, you learn more about your team in moments like this than you do when everything's going well. So I think this coach is paying real close attention to which one of his guys are going to continue to fight. It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
That 360 spin he hit out there. He'll get forward and we'll give him 6 yards. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 4. Here's a handoff to Genty. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
They'll try to pick it up with Genty. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down, Vegas.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And this time they are ready for it. Throws for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
From the pistol, Smith. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers.
12 yards to go.
And it's going to be 3rd down.
Middle, switch. Hey, we got to run. No ball.
From the gun, it's Gino. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient. But at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the 1st down.
That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got it at about the 8. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Mike, this is a great example of a wide receiver who just truly understands the concept of spacing. When you're open, stay open. If you're not open, get open. And when you can do that and operate in the middle of the field, man, you are such a weapon and a reliable target for your quarterback. It's a great example of it here. He works to stay open, middle of the field, ball's on target. It's an easy touchdown. That's a big risk in this situation here, Mike. They're hoping to catch him by surprise, but now when you fail, the other team is able to not only have a short field, they got a chance to extend their lead.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Hey, here we go. Line. 13 next.
Here's Geno. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Raiders. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and good. And the Raiders will add one more onto their big lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return, and he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hey, 15. Yellow. Line.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Play action now. It's Geno. Going up top. That is caught. What a throw. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Vegas.
While everyone's going to focus on the play downfield, this touchdown, Mike, it ultimately occurs because of the protection up front. They do a great job picking up the blitz, and with those extra few seconds, that's all the time he needs. Finds his man streaking downfield, open, and when great awareness meets great scheme, all you need is great execution.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. They'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Drive will start on the ground. And he shows off those strong legs running through one tackle. Give him a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. That's going to be caught by Gregg. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the 3rd quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
1st and 10.
Yellow. 180. Hey, yellow. Hey, go. Hey, 57. He's moving.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. They're going to be backed up to start. What a big hit on the return. Stopped him right in his tracks. We'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Gonna send it downfield toward Knox. That is brought in. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 38 yards.
38 yards on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. Again, working deep downfield. He will go all the way. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point try forthcoming. He gets it to go. And the Raiders stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Hey, Sunday on Sunday.
Is caught by Gray right side. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
A 7-yard pickup.
From the 35, here's 2nd and 3. The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 20.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll find his tight end, Gray, open downfield. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 6-yard line.
15. Hey, 43.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And his momentum completely stopped there. Picked up, thrown down for a loss. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 3rd and 2.
Yellow, yellow.
4th quarter begins on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Yellow.
Now Mahomes. That is hot. Touchdown, KC. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. This will pay off with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Man in motion, heading left. On 1st down is Smith. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but is incomplete. Dante Thornton was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Hey, here we go, hey. 53.
Back to the air, it's Smith. He's going to try it here again. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And the Chiefs will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
Yellow.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. To the left side in the hands of Rice. Down the sideline. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
They'll try to run this one in. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
Surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. And it's going to bring it to 3rd and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Noah Gray. Touchdown, Kansas City. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Two-point try coming up. Fields has the offense set.
Hey, never mind. Monday. 58 was his that. Hey, can. Sit high.
Back to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
13 X. Come on, son.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Slot man in motion right. On 2nd down, Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Jeffrey Bassa. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
49, flip it off, 49. Here we go to the right. Middle. 386. Hold on.
Smith now. He'll find 50 out of the backfield. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
Gain of 12 yards. Brings up 4th down.
Catch that. Right. Check 59, cover. So what's up?
Keno gonna throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. He's gonna take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It's a big play on 4th down. 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's 1st and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Tuesday. 13X.
From the pistol, Smith. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And now, will you look at this? It's a fake. And this is going to be caught in the end zone. Of all the unlikely plays to see, it winds up being good for 2 points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. First down throw, Mahomes. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Gray. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
For a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. So, from the 37, here's 2nd down and 9. Now, Mahomes. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Well, so often that running back is the best friend of a quarterback down there. This time he takes the pass, and he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Mike, the key to a good passing game is to find ways to keep everybody involved. When a defense has to account for every potential target, they tend to get really stretched pretty thin. That's exactly what this offense was able to do, get the ball to your running back, and he's able to do the rest.
Check 59, cover. So what's up?
Receiver in motion, headed left. On first down, here's Geno to throw. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Smith to throw. Going for it all. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day.
Pick up a 14 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Raiders.
Here's Geno. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Second down.
A second down throw for Smith. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but he got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
It's now
Third and 2. Here we go. To throw is Smith. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. The extra point is up and through. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. Oh, yeah. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
On first down, it's Mahomes. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, Nick, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Gonna fire. Deep ball for Rice. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And it's a big return. He's finally tackled right near midfield.
Middle. Right. 13.
He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. Smith now to throw on first down. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he will score again. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Raiders are going to extend their lead. to go once more as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Forced out wide. He's going to look downfield once again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Noah Gray, the tight end, was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down. Short throw, caught by the tight end, Gray. They'll mark him down just shy of the 40. That is catch number 60 for the season. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Mahomes going to fire quickly to Worthy. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Hey, 57 colors.
To the air once more, it's Mahomes. Our throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback expects you to be, because then when the game starts, things get sped up just a little bit more for the quarterback. In this case, it's a perfect example. He's open, he tries to lead his guy, just puts a little too much in front.
Here's a run to the 5-yard line. Now whistles and timeout. Go figure. Not sure the point of this. We're going to stop it. 4 seconds left in the game. One last shot now for Mahomes.